Hey guys, what's up? Hope you guys are having a great Tuesday. And so I hope you guys, if you saw the title of this video, and it says best decision I made for my merch video. I don't know if you've been following me, if you been watching Facebook University. I think it was last Tuesday where I posted where um, I have Merch Informer. If you don't have it, I think you should get it. They have one where you can get a subscription for like $9.99, and you need to get that. I would say you need to get that. Well, anyways, on there's a video. There's actually an academy. It's called the T-Shirt Academy, and I decided to watch it. I've had it. It comes with the subscription, but I haven't had that in a while. I mean, I never watched it for like 3 months, and I've already told the story, but I'm gonna tell it again. What's up, Aaron? What's up, reseller? What I was saying was that when I watched this T-Shirt Academy, when I first watched it, Neil talks about how he made like his first account and how much he sold it for, and how he started making other accounts and having the same success account after account, and how he started helping other like friends and families accounts, and helping them grow and stuff. What's up, Silent? So just hearing that, and I've heard his story before, but just watching those videos, it's like 2 hours worth of videos. Anyways, he goes through this whole process of how to do the merch business. And I know you might already have your own method of researching and how you research and stuff, but don't be afraid to watch other videos on how people do their research and how they are being successful at merch, because there's not just one way. There are tons of ways to do it. A lot of people do use all sources of resources, all sources of like searches to resource. They can do like websites, whether they're using Pinterest, whether using Instagram, Facebook ads, whether they're not ads, but Facebook just in general to search stuff. Google charts. There's just tons of websites where you can go and learn how to, make your designs and get ideas for shirts. Anyway, so I decided, I'm going to watch all this stuff, and everything in the beginning Neil was talking about, I kind of already knew and already had my own thoughts of how to do research and, how to find stuff. But one thing that's really hit home with me, what's up, Mike? Hit home with me in watching his videos is that he's all about the data. And so he's not about you coming up with your own ideas and selling. He's all about the data and what people are looking for to buy, and what people are currently buying. That's what he's all about. And so that kind of grabbed my attention before, but just hearing him teach this stuff on the T-Shirt Academy, it just, it just intrigued me, and just, kind of drew me in to watch these videos. And so I watched all his videos, and he shows you how to research. And at the very end, he actually shows you, and he's doing videos. You don't see him, but you see what he's doing. You see what he's searching for. You see all the modules that he's using in Merch Informer. So it's easy to go back and duplicate his success, to duplicate his process. If you don't have a process, you should go watch his and use his process. And so that was on a Tuesday. I watched that whole 2 hours worth of videos because I thought it was worth it, and I really watched them. I wasn't doing anything else. I wasn't doing any other merch. I just took my time and was watching these videos. So I watched all his videos. At the end of the videos, he shows you, he tells you that he's not a graphic designer, and he tells you that he hires designers from Upwork. And so that's just the tip there, but he shows you the exact process that he uses to, you can just go to Upwork, and I've done that before, went to Upwork, and you can try to fill things out. It's kind of complicated, but he goes you step by step and telling you what to push, what questions to ask, what to write, everything you need to fill out the job description to hire a designer. everything, what the money to put down. I mean, everything. He just like tells you what to do. Just he follows you all the way. He doesn't just say, all right, go to Upwork and hire a designer. You know, he like walks you through the whole process so you can hire somebody. And then when you hire somebody, he even shows you what to do to like send them like, you know, ideas, you know, to make sure that's the right designer, you know, like an interview. And he shows you exactly what to do. Okay, so I did all that, you know, and I hired a designer. And so I just went through, and I think before, like a long time ago, I heard about hiring a designer, probably when I started merch, and I didn't have a lot of money then. Or I had money and maybe I didn't want to spend it on designer because I thought it was too much money. But you know what? The best decision I made was hiring this designer. And the reason I say this is because, okay, I hired my designer, and then I hired my designer. Okay, and then I got back my shirts. I uploaded them to merch. I uploaded them to other platforms, and it was probably like a day. And those shirts already started selling. I already had a sell. And I was like, wow, I couldn't believe it was so quick. And I believe it was so quick. It was because of not that the niche was a popular topic or a hot niche at the time, but just that it was just the niche. And I think it was because of a great design. That's what I think it was. It was because of a great design, because I could have come up with my own, because I've been designing my shirts for 2 years. I could have come up with my own, you know, idea, you know, around the idea that's submitted, but I could have come up with my own, but I don't think the design would have looked as good as it did coming from a designer. And so so from now on, that just kind of made me so excited that I've already had this designer make me, you know, or he's already going to be making me like 50 designs. And so it's just, you know, amazing just to have someone design and me not, and that actually opens up a lot of free time for me to just research. And then what I'm going to do is research and then just send him my ideas for what I want. And then he's been sending me back design. So that takes out a whole big process for me of having to take the time to design, because it takes me a long time to design shirts, just because, you know, I'm not a designer and I'm trying to make it look good, trying to make it right. And so there's, you know, it's a great way to do that. So that was like one of the best decisions I made so far on merch. And I know a lot of people say, you know, hey, you know, just because you buy a design doesn't mean it's going to sell. That's true. You know, I've bought many designs where I bought many designs from people that were already made, and I don't know if they were researched or not, you know, and some sold and some didn't. But this is me researching and actually I've learned it from somebody else who is successful on merch, which is Neil. And I'm using his strategy with mine. And so it's me doing my own research and actually finding stuff that I think people are buying right now, and that the data is really clear. And so that has given me a better opportunity for these designs to sell. And it all starts with the research. It doesn't end with the design. So that's what I'm going about it. What's up, Nabil? Guys, what's coming on September for merch shirts? We're uploading, I think mainly a lot of stuff that I'm uploading is for fall. So a lot of things in the fall. And so, and actually I have some evergreen stuff on there too, but mainly the fall stuff. So I think this is like going to be one of the best decisions I've made on merch, is to hire a designer. And actually to watch that video, the T-shirt Academy. And I keep promoting it, but because I think it's so good, because I went through the whole process, and the end process was I sold one shirt so far. So I hope you guys just enjoyed that. Just something really simple, a really simple strategy that anybody can implement, whoever you are. I think that if I had the choice, if I was starting out on the merch 10, if I was on the 10 tier, I would do that research on Merch Informer, find 10 different designs, hire a designer, upload those. I would say I would have a better chance of selling designs than me trying to do my own designs and even be willing to pay 40 to 50 bucks for all 10 of those designs. And I think you would have a better chance of succeeding on merch because it only takes one design. It only takes one design for you to sell 40 or 50, 100, 1,000. Amy Nicholas, she's been promoting her course, or not her course, but her where her shirt, where she shows you a case study of one of her shirts, and when that shirt sold, it made her $250, and it's just one design. So that's what I'm saying. So you get a better opportunity when you hire somebody out, unless you're a designer, yourself, then yeah, just design your own shirts. But I'm saying, like, for someone who's new, for someone who has no clue on designing shirts, it's worth saving the money for to buy designs. That's what I'm saying. And it gives you a greater opportunity to sell. And also, not only does it that, but it raises when you're designing yourself, when I'm designing myself, most of my designs I think are just okay. And so, like, when you look at merch now, you say it's saturated, but it's saturated with a lot of okay designs. But once you move your design level up a notch, the saturation is less and less and less. So when you have great designs, you're not competing with those just small, those crappy designs. You're going to be way up here, and people are going to be finding your shirts. They have a better chance of selling than you selling your crappy design, than me selling my crappy design. I have a better chance now that I hired a professional designer, to design my shirts to make more sales. And so, and that's where and that's where I want to put myself, because you can see that success in a lot of people across merch, a lot of people who have these channels, a lot of people who don't have merch channels, but when you ask them, the ones who are hiring designers, those are the ones who are making sales. Those are the ones who are making money on merch, a lot of money on merch. Those are the ones who are at the 20,000 tier, the 10,000 tier, the 100,000 tier. Those are the people making merch. Some of them might be their own designers, but some of them are hiring designers. I promise you that. All right, Nabil, what's up? Let's see here. What question? What is your advice for someone who just started at the 10 tier? I don't know what to design for. Like I said, get Merch Informer. Watch that T-shirt Academy. It's $9.99 a month. It is worth it. It is worth more than that. It is probably worth, I don't know how much it's worth, but it's worth more than $10 a month. And you can do all your research on there. You can make designs on on a Merch Informer. Let's see what else. My problem is hiring is how much to pay them. I always find that I overpay. None of them are sold. Watch those videos. He tells you what to pay. Do we need to promote our shirts on tier 10, or how do we do it? Nope, don't promote them. There's no need to promote them. I say if you have great designs, there's no need to promote it. Did you get it approved for UK, Germany? I can't say. I can't find shirts I like on Amazon merch. Too many text-only shirts. Most mine are text-only too. I buy mine on TeePublic and Aldi personally. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. A lot of mine, if I can't make them, I'm making text designs. But again, when I'm submitting these to my designer, he's making like awesome things that I would never come close to or even know how to do it myself. So yeah, watch if you're like I said, if you're worried about like how much to pay, watch that video. He tells you how much to pay. He tells you how to get a designer to make it for a really cheap cost to get some designs. And so you just need to check it out. It's really worth it. You can almost go on there and hire a designer just to make you 10 shirts only, only. You don't have to be on there and pay them thousands of dollars or even hundreds of dollars. You can go on there and say, I'm going to pay you $50 to make my 10 designs, and they can make you 10 great designs. I'm telling you, you have to find the right one though. And he'll tell you all about how to do that. And so, guys, I hope you have a great day. Make sure to give this video a like, and I'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys, and I'll try to come talk to you guys tomorrow. But I probably will. So you guys, I'll talk to you guys later. Y'all have a great day.